Hey guys, I'm the Burke and I do things. And in today's video, I'm going to do my favorite monthly video, my monthly empties video. I think last month I had a crazy amount of empties. So this month I feel like I have a more average amount of empties. I don't have quite as many as last month, but I still finished some really good products and I want to talk to you guys about them. So if you guys are interested in seeing what I used up this month and if there are products I would repurchase and recommend, then keep on watching. Let's go. Okay, so this month I'm going to start with facial cleansing products. So the first product here is from Evoluderm, and this is their micellar water. I did buy this at TJ Maxx for $3.49 before the world went down because I didn't have micellar water and I needed some. Did not like this. This was so fragranced. Let me see what it is. Yeah, it just says it has perfume in it. It just, with micellar water, I really don't like fragrance. I went on to repurchase the Garnier fragrance-free micellar water. I also have gotten the Tarte one in my BoxyCharm, so I'm definitely stocked up for quite some time on micellar water, but this is not one that I would recommend. Okay, the next is from Erno Laszlo, and this is their Pore Refining Detox Double Cleanser. This had like little micro beads that I think popped when you pumped it, and I did receive this for free from the brand. But this is one of those cleansers where when I would use it, I just wouldn't feel like it cleansed my face, and I feel like it more stripped my face, and I really did not enjoy it at all. Yeah, it's just not a product I liked at all. The cleanser I used after that was this little sample of the CeraVe Foaming Facial Cleanser, and I loved this cleanser. Like, this is easily a cleanser I would repurchase. It's exactly what I like. I wasn't really a fan of their hydrating cleanser. I think personally I just enjoy a foaming cleanser more. So this one I loved. I think it did a great job. Yeah, totally would repurchase. However, I have a insane backlog of facial cleansers right now. Okay, the last facial product is something I got in a BoxyCharm, and this is the EVO Skin Refreshing Cleansing Hemp Wipes. I did not use these on my face. I used these on my hands for swatches, and they're odd, I guess. I mean, it is cool. I think these are biodegradable. Are they not? Did I make that up? I feel like I remember them saying they were biodegradable. I don't really remember, but they were like you would wipe it, but it would have almost like a soapy feeling where it would foam up a little. It was odd. I mean, I stopped buying wipes and I just kind of use what I get sparingly. So these were fine, but I don't want to recommend them. All right, now I have quite a few shower products. The first is a hair mask, and this is from Nexxus, and this is the Humectress Ultimate Moisture Mask. So it's a foil packet. I got about 3 uses out of it. I've used these hair masks from Nexxus in the past, and they really pack these full. This is not a one-time use product, at least for me, and I have really thick hair. Even when I had longer hair, this was a lot of product. I really like these hair masks. I think they are good. I'm not a huge fan of the Nexxus traditional shampoo and conditioners, but their hair masks I feel like are really good from the brand. While we're talking hair masks, I finished another one. This is from Coco and Eve, and this is the Like a Virgin Super Nourishing Coconut and Fig Hair Mask. So I'm fairly certain I got this in an advent calendar over the holiday season. I did not like this. I don't feel like it super nourished my hair. It just, that Nexxus one really nourishes in my opinion. I just don't feel like I got that same type of feeling out of this specific hair mask. I also finished a shampoo. This is from Sexy Hair, and this is the strengthening shampoo. I will say, I didn't mind this. I'm pretty picky when it comes to shampoos. This shampoo is one of the best smelling shampoos I've used in a very long time. It just has such a delicious scent. I just loved it so much. It's not one I think I'd repurchase. I really do like to buy shampoos more so for scalp care. I tend to get dandruff, so I used this because I did get it as a free sample from Ulta, and I thought it was a good performing shampoo. It's just not something that I specifically need. However, it does smell fantastic. The last shower product I have is a body wash. This is from Hempties. This is the Fresh Coconut and Watermelon Nourishing Herbal Body Wash. So I've never actually used a body wash from Hempties before. I will say it definitely was nourishing. It was very moisturizing and thick, which you would expect from this brand, but coconut watermelon is not a good scent. They are two things that don't really go together. The watermelon definitely is stronger than the coconut, but the coconut like makes it like smell almost like it went all, like bad. I don't know. I wish it had just been coconut or watermelon. The two together were kind of weird to me, honestly. Did not enjoy. I also think I got this as a free sample from Ulta as well. All right, I do have 2 hair care products. The first is the, I guess this is a like, yeah, leave-in protector. This is from Numa, and this is their protection, I don't know, it's kind of instant fix. I use this as a heat protectant when I would style my hair. I didn't really think it did anything. I think I got this for free from Ulta. I wasn't super impressed by it. Wouldn't really recommend. I also finished a small dry shampoo. I feel like there's definitely a dry shampoo in every Empties because it is the only product I actively use every day. This is the Amika Perk Up Dry Shampoo. I have used this product many times in the past. I've gone through minis, I've gone through the full size. I like it, it's just not my favorite. I'm very, very picky when it comes to dry shampoo. I do suffer from an extremely oily scalp. Like it gets oily even the day I wash my hair. Like once it's dry, like we're open for business for oils to just gather up there. So I think it smells nice. I like a lot of Amika products, but this one just isn't one of my favorites. I just actually ordered a bunch of new dry shampoo from Ulta because they were having a hair care sale. I also have a new, more affordable favorite dry shampoo that will be in tomorrow's favorites video, so stay tuned for that. But this one, just like, I like it. When I get samples of it, I use it, but it's just not one that I want to spend my money on because I know of better ones that work on my hair specifically. Okay, we have like a lot of like items in the random category this month, so let's have some fun. The first is a body lotion. This is from Dove, and this is their Derma series. And this is the Dry Skin Relief Body Lotion for severely dry, itchy skin, tested with dermatologists. I will say, for itchy skin, I don't think this is your thing. I really like the CeraVe anti-itch lotion. Like that is my go-to. Like if I got the itchies, I put my CeraVe on. Like it's my favorite CeraVe product. This one I just felt like was kind of average. It was not very like moisturizing. Like when I use a moisturizer, I want it to be moisturizing, and I felt like this was kind of really lightweight. So I would use this occasionally at night before I went to bed, but it really wasn't something that wowed me. I'm fairly certain I got this in a Walmart beauty box. It's not something I'd purchase though, ever. We finished a room spray that has been lasting forever. This is from Febreze, and this is their Fresh Pine. I think I got this like 2 or 3 Christmases ago. It really does smell like fresh pine. But since we moved into this house, we've just kind of had it in our basement as like our basement room spray because that's where the litter pan is. So it does smell good. I like it. I mean, if I saw it again during the winter time, I'd get it. I really do like Febreze air sprays. They're kind of the ones I buy the most often. This one definitely is not available right now because it is a Christmas holiday time scent. I did talk about this in a recent haul video, but I ran out of my nail polish remover in the worst time to run out of nail polish remover. This is just from the Up and Up brand at Target. It's 100% acetone. I couldn't really find this. I kind of just bought what I could find from Q-Tex. I've only used it 2 times so far, but the Q-Tex one seems to work fine, but I don't really need name brand nail polish remover. Typically I'll just buy store brand, but in a crisis, you buy what you can find. I used 2 deodorants, so let's talk about this one. This is the one that is in all of my Empties. Probably like I go through one of these every 2 months or so. This is the one I've been using for years, the Men's Degree Cool Rush. It's been my go-to. I decided to try a native one though also. This was their charcoal. As far as natural deodorants go, totally fine. Okay, not like super amazing, but like not the worst. That's kind of my review. I'm not leaving this anytime soon. I did, however, try a different natural deodorant that gave me a rash in my armpits. So when I do my next product fail videos, you can hear more about that. But yeah, this one wasn't too bad. It was fine, but I still like this the best. I also finished my self-tanner. It usually takes me about a year to go through one of these bottles. This is the Saint Tropez Self-Tan Express. This is my favorite. I've been using this since I think the summer of 2018, I want to say. Yeah, I've been using this for about 2 years now. It's my favorite. I love it. It's currently fading, but yeah, this is my favorite. I don't have a full size. However, I have like 2 or 3 of their like mini travel sizes that I'm going to use before I repurchase the full size. As quarantine life seems to have a pattern, I went through a lot of candles. Okay, this first one I was already partially burnt when I went in, but this is a Christmas one because until about 2 weeks ago, I didn't have anything besides Christmas and fall candles. And this is the Merry Cookie scented candle. It smelled delicious. It is vanilla butter and sparkling sugar. So basically smelled like I was baking cookies all the time. It was really nice. I mean, nobody was coming over, so no one could say, why are you burning Christmas candles in May, Rachel? So I liked it. I'd consider buying it again come this holiday season. I liked it. Then I burned my leaves candle. This was fresh this month. I didn't think I was gonna turn to leaves. I thought I was gonna be able to wait out till the fall, but when I was looking at what I had left in my collection pre me making my Bath and Body Works order, it was honestly like a lot of like pine, like trees scents, and I couldn't do it. I've been able to burn a lot of holiday candles, but for some reason like the pine ones, I just couldn't do in May. So I burned a leaves. Leaves is my favorite Bath and Body Works candle. I loved it. You know, it just made my house smell wonderful, so I didn't care that it wasn't the fall time. And then today I finished one of my new candles already. And let me tell you something, spoiler alert, this is going to be in my favorites video for this month. This is the banana bundt cake candle. Oh my God, my house has smelled like I've been baking fresh banana bread, and it has been amazing. Scott doesn't like candles. This is the only candle he's ever in his entire life. We've been dating 7.5 years that he said, what smells so good? So I will be purchasing this again in the future for sure, because I can't believe that happened. Actually, okay, there's one more candle I burnt. I think this is from like AC Moore or something. This is cinnamon vanilla. I swear Scott bought me this maybe like the first year we were dating. I think that's how old this candle is. It took forever to burn through. It didn't have a very strong throw, but this I burnt between the holiday candles and getting my Bath and Body Works candles, and I was like, I'm gonna finish you. So that was a goal I set for myself this month. My goals are small but achievable. There you go. All right, I have a bunch of facial care that I used up this month. The first were from Dr. Dennis Gross, and this was the Alpha Beta Extra Strength Daily Peel. So it was 3 treatments. I definitely would not buy this. So it's like the daily peel like pads you can use in the morning, except each of these is 2 steps, and after step 1 you have to like wait 2 minutes before you can use step 2. Ain't nobody got time for that. That's my answer. Like, I used them because I got them, but when I'm not in quarantine, I don't have that kind of time in the morning. So I don't understand. I finished one serum. This is from Grown Alchemist. This is their detox serum. I got this for free at Ipsy Creator Day. I did not enjoy this. I think this is a very expensive brand. It seemed very overrated to me. I just like, when I do my skincare, I want to enjoy the process, and this just felt like, ugh, every time I used it. I'm so glad I'm done. So I finished my PM facial moisturizer that I've been using for the last few months. This is from Sweet Chef. So Sweet Chef is the drugstore sister brand, I believe, of Glow Recipe. I love their facial mist. This, however, I did not love. This is their Superfood Vitamin Moisture Boost. So it was like moisturizer. It had an odd scent, I mean like that superfood. It kind of smelled like vegetables, I guess. It came with this little scooper. This little scooper wasn't very useful. The product was thin, and I like something a little bit more thicker when it comes to my moisturizer, especially at night. This might be something maybe someone with oily skin prefers, because it is a little bit more lightweight, but for me, it just was a little on the lightweight side, and I just wanted something to like really moisturize me at night, so this just was not for me. Okay, I finished up quite a few small sample sizes this month of moisturizers I used in the AM. So the first one I used up was the Belief, the True Cream Moisturizing Balm. I love this stuff. Belief is a little bit pricey for my liking, but when I see these kind of samples as like free samples or like rewards, I usually add them on because it is a really good product. It's just a little bit overpriced in my opinion, but I do really like this product. I tried this. This is the I feel like everyone uses this. The Embryolisse, the moisturizer. I feel like this is a popular product. I thought it was going to be a lot more exciting since I've seen like a lot of like, I feel like makeup artists like this. I feel like this is like a makeup artist product. I just wasn't crazy about it. I feel like it, for a moisturizer, it didn't sink in the way I wanted it to. So I was very like underwhelmed by this product. So I don't remember where I got that Embryolisse, but this air repair moisturizer, I think I got this in a Birchbox. This was okay. This was like a very basic moisturizer. Like I liked it. I didn't have any complaints with it, but again, like I have no idea what this brand is. Like I'm not buying it, but it was okay. A product that actually surprised me how much I liked it is from It Cosmetics, and it is the Confidence in a Gel Lotion. So I don't really like gel lotions typically. However, I feel like this gel lotion was a little bit thicker than a typical like gel moisturizer, and I did enjoy it. I don't love everything from the Confidence line from It Cosmetics. So I was very surprised when I did enjoy this. Again, don't remember where I got that from. It's some free sample. Another, I believe, free sample is from the brand Awake. I'm not really familiar with that brand. And this is their Sweet Hydration Moisturizer. Now this was a gel moisturizer that was way too thin for me. It was more of like that water cream. This was more, yeah, this was definitely more of a water cream, which really isn't something I enjoy. Again, because with my dry skin, I prefer something with a little bit more of a impact with moisture, but overall, this just wasn't for me. And I have two SPF products to talk about. Both are from Coola. So the first is the Organic Makeup Setting Spray with Hyaluronic Acid. Let me see what this is. So this is chemical sunscreen. I would not buy the full size of this. Coola is a very expensive brand, but I don't have but I don't mind the brand. However, this full size isn't something I'd really want. I like these little free samples they give out because they're really good to fit in your purse, and that's what I've always used it for, is to put in my purse and just like freshen up my SPF. So it's good for that, but I wouldn't use the full size and carry it around in my purse. So it's not something I'm buying. I also used up this SPF. This is a really nice one. This is their Classic Face Sunscreen with White Tea. This also is a chemical SPF. However, they do not put oxybenzone or octinoxate, is that how you say it, in here? Those two products I believe are not rape safe. So if that's a concern, Scott and I did take this on vacation. I've been using it since. I really like it. They do have another face sunscreen that smells a lot like grass. It's not that one. This one I guess does smell like that white tea. I don't mind it. If you like chemical sunscreens, this one's not too bad. And then I did finish a few makeup products. So I think some of these, okay, so these ones were all in my April Shop My Stash. So I have talked about these on my channel. I finished the Charlotte Tilbury Wonder Glow Primer. I was not super impressed with this. I think this product is very dupeable at the drugstore personally. I finished the Laura Mercier Flawless Fusion Foundation. I am not a fan of this. Something about the consistency of this foundation, it's very thick. I don't really enjoy that. Also, I never was able to really enjoy it because this shade I got, Vanille, it never really worked. It was a little too yellow on my skin tone, which always hurts when it comes to trying to test out products. I finished the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define Concealer. I've raved about this for years. However, I've kind of changed my preferences. I like something a little bit more hydrating, and I prefer the Conceal and Hydrate a lot more than this. So even though I've gone through like 3 or 4 of these in the past, I don't really plan to buy them in the future. I also finished the Essence Keep It Perfect Fixing Spray. Again, not something I really enjoyed using. I'm just glad to say that I was able to fully use it up, and yeah, that's about all I can say. I did not enjoy this. This product was in my Project Pan, and I finished it up. This is the Copper and Crane Hydrating Dew Mist. Found out after adding it to my Project Pan that the company no longer exists, but overall I didn't enjoy it. And then I finished 2 mascaras. The first is the Thrive Cosmetics Mascara. Finally, I think it's done. I have to say goodbye. This has been open way longer than a mascara should be open. I already have I actually have 2 backups. I think one I added on as like one of the mini add-ons in Ipsy, and then I also added it on as a point redemption from Ipsy, so I didn't really pay full price for it. So, but I'm excited. This is my favorite mascara currently. I also finished up the Benefit Roller Lash. I think this started to go bad because every time I was using it, I was having like a lot of eye irritation, and the only like common denominator was this. So I think this just was like past its prime. This was my favorite until the Thrive overreigned it. So I'm not in a rush to repurchase this since I do have the Thrive in my backup drawer. And there you have it. Those were my May empties. You'll have to let me know if you guys have tried any of these products and how they worked out for you. Definitely let me know in the comments. And as usual, thanks for stopping by my channel. If you're new here, click the subscribe button and ring that bell for notifications. I have my Twitter and my Instagram down below. Give them a follow, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.